Hi everyone, I'm Thao. Today we have a small interview with the team of Lunar New Year. Now let's start it.
Yeah, my name is Yaranya. I'm from Thailand.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Thank you. And can I ask you some questions about Lunar New Year? The first one is what do you think about Lunar New Year in Vietnam?
I think it's beautiful. I'm actually a little bit Chinese too, so I have experienced it from many different countries.
Yes.
So I think it's a beautiful kind of celebrating.
Yes.
In Vietnam as well.
Yes. Do your country have a similar like Lunar New Year?
I'm from Thailand, so they have like Thai New Year's, but they also have Chinese New Year's because it's Chinese influence there as well. So I have experienced the same as Vietnam, I would say.
And the last question I want to ask you is, have you ever enjoyed any holiday like Lunar New Year in Vietnam?
Not in Vietnam.
Yes.
In Thailand I have, but I haven't traveled here in Vietnamese Lunar New Year yet. But I really want to come here when the Lunar New Year starts.
My name is Jayshree.
Yes.
And
My name is Vanan.
we are from Singapore.
Singapore. Yes. So I see that in your country, the culture is so special. Can I ask you some questions about your country?
Yeah.
Yes. How about your holiday in Singapore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are a multiracial country, so we have a lot of holidays. The first one would be Chinese New Year.
No, New Year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Then you have Vesak Day, Hari Raya. We have Good Friday, Easter, Deepavali, Christmas.
Yeah.
And which
National
one?
Day.
Yes. And which one is special in your city
In a country?
Yes.
Because there's so many different religion and race, we all celebrate each festival.
Like Chinese New Year,
Easter.
Deepavali, Hari Raya, and Christmas, all celebrated like by everyone.
By everyone. Yeah.
I'm Madeline. I'm from the United States. I'm a university student, and I came to Vietnam to experience the food.
Oh, so can I ask you some questions about Vietnamese food? Yes, and the traditional food in Vietnam has many delicious and unique dishes. Which one do you enjoy and do you want to try it again?
For me, my friend's mom is Vietnamese. She lives here, and so her banh mi is the best.
Yeah.
So I always want to go see her and eat her food.
Yeah, the traditional food. Yes. And the next questions I want to ask you is, what do you find special when you eating bánh mì or something like the cuisines food in Vietnam?
For me, it's how fresh it is. In America, a lot of food is like really unhealthy. And Vietnam has like this reputation for being super healthy, and everyone's like pretty and skinny. And so being here, it's like, maybe I will be pretty.
My name is Ngân, and obviously I'm from Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City.
What do you think about Lunar New Year in Vietnam?
About the Lunar New Year in Vietnam, so technically as a native, I think it's a great opportunity for the people in the family or probably just your friends or your relative to gather together and have some good time.
The traditional Lunar New Year in Vietnam has many delicious cuisines and unique dishes. Which one do you use to try it?
What do you mean? Like try the food? Or,
Yeah, so the special food that you want to enjoy more and more.
Okay, so the first dish that come up to my mind is probably the bánh tét or bánh chưng. Like they come together, I guess. So technically, it's one of the most traditional dishes in Vietnam for the Tet holiday, and I think like every family household have that kind of dish in the Lunar New Year.
Overview of this interview, we can see that most people have positive feelings about this holiday. It brings joy and warmth our family and friends. However, they may not be familiar with Vietnamese culture, so they don't understand that well. But when it comes to Vietnamese cuisine, they have a lot of knowledge about it. Thanks for your attention.